Hey everyone, welcome back. You won't believe what's popped up this time. Remember that crazy sovereign citizen case I shared a few months ago? Well, it just got even wilder, and you definitely need to see how it's shaking things up.
For the record, I am the beneficiary of the Frank Anthony Michaud Jr. estate. I am the authorized representative, and I appoint you, the judge, as the trustee, ma'am.
Near the end of that clip, Judge Martin noted that the defendant's next court date would be with Judge Oakley. Now, if you remember Judge Oakley, or if you don't, I've covered him here before, and let's just say he's not one to put up with any wild antics from so-called sovereign citizens.
It's under the barcode, though. This is what you signed up to do. You're a public servant.
Unless you are a price on a can of beans, we don't need a barcode.
Today's the day, everyone. And trust me, this is one of the most jaw-dropping sovereign citizen showdowns I've ever seen. This judge doesn't hold anything back, and you're about to witness a courtroom takedown like nothing else. So buckle up, because things are about to get intense.
All right, appearances for the people versus Frank Michaud Jr.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people, P86771.
No, it's not. You have work. So
Yeah,
you're on Friday.
Are you up? Please sit at the desk representing yourself.
The judge needs to address you, sir. Is that a problem, sir?
Yeah, you're a defendant. Sit at the defendant's chair.
I'm not defendant. I'm sorry.
Judge, if I may try to help explain.
Try.
I'll try. Mr. Michaud is a sovereign citizen, and
No, I object. I'm not a sovereign citizen.
All right, sir, don't speak.
I maybe am not phrasing that correctly.
Don't speak until I ask you to speak.
But there is a difference between Frank Michaud, or I think it is Mr. Michaud's assertion that there is a difference between the natural person, Mr. Frank Michaud, and the sort of legal entity.
I don't recognize that.
And that's what I've prepared Mr. Michaud for that.
Sir, you're a defendant in my courtroom. Either I issue a bench warrant because you haven't appeared, or you come up here and sit in the chair and we proceed.
All right, so you're threatening me to...
Absolutely, I'm threatening you. Either you're here today or you're not. If you're not here today, a bench warrant will issue. If you're here today, I need you in the chair so we can proceed with the proceeding that's scheduled, which is a preliminary exam.
I wish there were more judges like Judge Oakley. He cuts straight to the point. Honestly, his face could be the definition of no nonsense. And trust me, as this video unfolds, the chaos only ramps up all the way to the very end.
If I may, I have advised Mr. Michaud that the courts receive objections all the time, or rule objections that are preserved on the record. If he has,
He can appeal me. I'll let you build whatever record you want to build, Mr. Michaud.
Are we on the record?
Yes.
Are you on your oath to the Constitution?
Hold on. Are you picking him up? That's one of the reasons I want you up here is through the microphone here.
I'll speak loud.
Are you picking him up?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Are you honoring your oath to the Constitution today?
Pardon me?
Are you honoring your oath to the Constitution? You have an oath to the Constitution.
I didn't swear an oath to the Constitution.
You have
I took an oath that said I would follow the Constitution.
to not uphold the Constitution?
Yes, follow the Constitution.
So you are upholding an oath to the Constitution?
Yes.
Thank you. I accept your oath. Thank you. Okay. Now I have...
Sir, get your ass in the chair or leave and I'll issue a bench warrant. You're not running the courtroom. I am. If you want to have an exam today, get your ass in the chair. That's the way it works.
I reserve all my rights.
I would have nothing less.
I reserve all rights.
Now, are you representing yourself today?
I'm presenting myself.
That's not what I asked you. Are you representing yourself, or is this gentleman going to be your lawyer for today's proceeding?
I will be presenting myself today.
may
All right, so that's a no. You don't want him to represent you?
No, for the record, he's not my lawyer. I don't have an attorney. I present myself.
Okay.
Judge, what I've recommended to Mr. Michaud is that he has a jurisdictional argument that he wants to make, and that, pending Your Honor's ruling on that jurisdictional issue, I have prepared to conduct a preliminary exam.
Okay.
And could be, available if he wanted to ask me to do that at the correct time.
So you want to represent yourself for that jurisdictional argument, and if I rule against you, then perhaps you want him to represent you? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, that's not what you're hearing.
All right, so you don't want him at all under any circumstance?
No, I don't need an attorney for the record.
I don't need any more proof that this guy's choices are completely baffling. Who in their right mind represents themselves in a criminal case when a trained attorney, someone who spent years mastering the law, is right there while you're still struggling to figure out basic stuff?
Okay.
So with that being said,
Well, hold on. You can stick around if you want to, but I'm not going to obligate you to stay.
I understand, Judge. I'm definitely going to stay.
That's fine. All right.
so today,
You have a jurisdictional argument you want to make?
what I served notice.
Sir,
on
it's a yes or
jurisdiction.
no. Do you have a jurisdictional argument you'd like to make today?
I have a
Yes or
multiple-
no?
Why are you forcing me to say answer?
Because I'm running the courtroom and it's the way I want to do it. Do you have a jurisdictional argument you'd like to make today?
I do, yes.
Then make it. What's your
Okay,
jurisdictional
so
argument?
I'm presenting myself. So I need to know, Article 6 of the Constitution grants me the right to know what jurisdiction is this court operating up under?
State of Michigan.
No, what jurisdiction?
State of Michigan.
Okay, what jurisdiction is the state of Michigan?
District courts are legislative courts. That means they're created by statute. The state of Michigan gives me my jurisdiction.
So, okay, is that,
I work
Criminal
under the authority
or-
of the state of Michigan.
what is it, under what jurisdiction? There's two different jurisdictions under the Constitution. You have admiralty and common law. So I'll need to know.
This is not admiralty,
What is
and
it?
it's not common law.
Which
It's
one?
statutory.
Okay, so it's statutory, that is what, civil?
No,
So what is it? For the
my
record, I need to
jurisdiction is
have-
both civil.
I can't defend myself unless I have it on the record.
Honestly, you probably shouldn't be defending yourself if you can't even tell common law from maritime law or statutory law, right? Some things are just not up for debate.
My
There's
jurisdiction.
only two.
Sure, shut up. If you ask me a question, I can't answer while you're talking.
Okay.
My jurisdiction is both civil and criminal as provided by the statutes of the state of Michigan.
Okay, so today, under which one is?
This is a criminal case.
Okay, right, so is that common law or admiralty?
It's statute. It's neither common law or admiralty.
It's one or the other, it don't say statute.
All right, then you can appeal my ruling. My ruling is it's neither admiralty or common law.
So this is you say it's criminal for the record?
Yes,
Okay, and if it's criminal, in order for a crime to exist, there must be an injured party for the record, right?
there must be what?
An injured party.
Yeah, it's the
A
people of the
corpus
state of
electi.
Michigan.
All right, so if the people of the state of Michigan, right? Where's the sworn statement?
Where's what?
A sworn statement, I have a right to see a sworn statement saying I injured someone,
There's a complaint in the file.
sworn complaint, signed, all,
You want to see it?
affidavit, sworn affidavit?
No, it's not. I don't think it's an affidavit.
Well, okay, so
You said you wanted a sworn complaint.
from an injured party, who have I injured for the record?
The state of Michigan
How can I
are
injure the
bringing the
state?
charges.
How can I injure the state?
Sir, sit down. Sit
I prefer to stand.
down.
I'm not.
Sit down, or I will hold you in contempt.
Another threat, wow.
You're probably going to hear more than one.
I see.
Do you, though? Because all I see is a judge who's had enough of someone making a total fool of themselves. And that person is about to pay the price simply for refusing to stay quiet.
All right. I am ruling that I have jurisdiction. You are free to appeal that to the circuit court. Proceed. Do the people have a witness they'd like to call in the exam?
Yes, Judge, the people are prepared to move forward. Just as a quick preliminary matter, we'd request a mutual order of sequestration with an exception for the
So-
OIC.
All right.
So again,
I'm not asking you to talk. Ma'am, are you a possible witness in this case? Okay. All right. And would you mind putting your name on the record, please? Counsel, I want to look at the lady. Would you mind putting your name on the record?
She's a witness. She is a witness.
Sir, you speak again when I haven't asked you to, and you're in contempt. And we'll deal with that first. The reason I need your name is because if you appear somewhere down the road and want to testify, we have to know that today you were in the courtroom. And I can't do that by taking a picture of you, so I'm asking you to state your name.
you're a witness, yes.
Sir, you are in contempt of court. That's a $100 fine. Speak again when it's not your turn, and I'll continue to up the ante. Clear? You can speak now. I've asked you a
I
question.
object.
I don't give a shit if you object. Is it clear what I said? I'm waiting for an answer.
said I object. What am I supposed to say?
I want to know if you understand you've just been fined $100 for contempt.
I don't understand.
Okay, well, you still owe me $100.
Let's all take a moment to give some love to judges like Judge Oakley, true pros who make sure anyone wasting the court's time learns the hard way fast.
Are you going to give me your name? That's fine. Thank you. Witness.
Your Honor, the people called Officer Steppen. Oh, I'm sorry. One last quick preliminary matter. Pursuant to 76611B, we'd like to introduce a certified registered of action in regard to this individual being a previously convicted felon.
I object.
Hold on. Have you showed that to him?
I object. I object.
What's your objection, Mr. Michaud?
My objection is that I am here under the guise of
Bless you.
probable cause conference. And I don't know how we're here at a preliminary exam when I did not waive any right to waive a probable cause.
This is a preliminary exam.
This is okay. So right here,
This is the probable cause hearing.
It says it's
All right, stop. Right now, the question on the table is you've objected to admittance of that document. I want to know what your legal objection is.
I'm also objecting.
What is your legal objection?
To not waiving my probable cause hearing.
Denied. That's admitted.
Under what grounds am I denied? Not
because you didn't give me a valid objection.
I object.
You can't just object. You got to explain with the valid objection to the evidence.
That we are having a preliminary exam when I haven't had a probable cause hearing that I did not.
They're the same thing, Mr.
It's
Michaud.
still on this.
Mr. Michaud, they're the same thing.
But it's still, I have a right to a probable cause. Am I right or wrong?
Sure, try.
Am I right? Do I have a right to a probable cause?
That's what today is scheduled for.
But today it says preliminary exam. Right here it says probable cause conference. And today is a different date that says a preliminary.
Have you ever had a grilled cheese?
If it was different.
Have you ever had a grilled cheese?
If it was different, why would it have two separate
Have you ever
columns?
had a grilled cheese?
I object to any of that. Why would it have two separate columns?
Take him out.
Why would it have two separate columns?
I'm not playing this game with him today. If you think you can get him to shut up long enough so we can have our hearing, we'll do it. But I'm not going to let him try to run my courtroom.
Okay, I'll just be very brief in my one attempt here. I would like to try to explain what I understand Mr. Michaud's objection to be and what I have also represented to him regarding that objection. Mr. Michaud, I think the court record will reflect, had a probable cause conference first on November 29th and then again on December 20th. I have disclosed, I think I've been very transparent with Mr. Michaud that probable cause conference is a bit of a misleading name because probable cause conference under the court rules does not require that probable cause be established.
Right.
At the second probable cause conference, Mr. Michaud was caring for a sick relative, so he wasn't able to attend that probable cause conference scheduled December 20th.
Which didn't hurt him at all.
Right. I represented him on that day, and I asked the court to waive his appearance so that he could remain with his family.
Which we did.
Understood to be his wishes. I may now understand differently that I misrepresented him in some way, but my goal was just to be able to conduct a probable cause conference where we were going to find out if there was any offer, whether discovery.
You don't have to tell me what they are. I know what they are.
I know, but I'm just trying to explain.
And I'm trying to explain it to him too, but I'm not going to talk over him.
Right.
And I'm not going to play that crap today.
Right.
So if you want me to explain what's scheduled today versus what was scheduled last time, I'm happy to do that. But you got to be quiet while I'm talking. Clear?
Oh, dude, I hear you.
All right. The last court date that we call a probable cause conference is like a pretrial on a misdemeanor. It gives the parties a chance to discuss the case and see if there's any resolutions prior to the next step. Next step being preliminary exam. At the preliminary exam, the people have to prove to me that there's probable cause to believe that there was a crime and there's reason to believe you were involved. That's what's scheduled today. That is a probable cause hearing. Probable cause conference is just a name that we all came up with instead of saying it's a pretrial for a felon. Do you have any questions based on that?
At what point did I waive?
Clearly, we're dealing with someone who isn't paying attention. If they actually listened, they'd know a probable cause conference is just a meeting to go over the case, not a full hearing. The real probable cause hearing is happening today, so nothing's been waived. Honestly, some people need written instructions just to keep up with the basics.